still hard, but that's okay. My heart has found its steady sway. I'll walk, I'll breathe, I'll softly pray. Thank you for this brighter way.
The morning fog wraps round the tracks, a silver sign, no turning back. The whistle hums a faded tune, like sunlight spilling far too soon. My window frames a moving dream of quiet towns and fields of green. A paper cup of coffee shakes with every memory the daylight makes. Each station name a whispered sound of places where we both were found. I count the signs that slip away while chasing ghosts of yesterday. I'm on a train to yesterday, where laughter used to fill the day. The seats still hold the warmth we made before the colors turned to gray. I watch the world drift in reverse through songs we loved and gentle words. A one-way ride, my heart will stay on this train to yesterday. The rhythm hums like brush bass strings, each beat recalls familiar things. Your shadow sways in a window glass, a fleeting smile, the moments pass. The ticket folds inside my hand like promises we didn't plan. The rails keep singing low and deep, a lullaby that makes me weep. The echoes hide in every bend, the way beginnings meet their end. I whisper low, I hope you're fine, and toast to love we left behind. I'm on a train to yesterday, where laughter used to fill the day. The seats still hold the warmth we made before the colors turn to gray. I watch the world drift in reverse through songs we loved and gentle words. A one-way ride, my heart will stay on this train to yesterday. Jazz drums, the wind outside, a tune that hums. Your name still dances on the pane like morning mist that spells my pain. And though I know you won't appear, your voice still whispers soft and near. The coffee cools, but I can't say I'd trade this right away. The next stop's gone, the speaker cries, but I just smile and close my eyes. I'm not arriving anywhere, I'm only going there. I'm on a train to yesterday, where you and I could drift and stay. The seats still hum with love's refrain, and I would ride it once again. If time could bend, I'd never leave. I'd stay where hearts still make believe. The past feels near, the dawn's still gray on this train to yesterday. The whistle fades, the rails fall still, but in my chest they're humming still. And though the day pulls me away, part of me stays on the train to yesterday.
the space. The silence holds a softer grace. Your eyes meet mine, the world slows down. No words, no plans, no need for sound. The air is warm, the light is clear. Your presence hums, I feel you near. No loud goodbyes, no grand reply. Just something in the quiet sky. You don't explain, you never try. And yeah, your calm becomes my why. There's something in the quiet love that says enough. It's just enough. No melody, no grand refrain, just steady peace that breaks the chain. You never shout, you never hide, and still your love is amplified. There's something true, I can't deny it. The world feels whole inside the quiet. The morning breeze, the turning leaves, the way you breathe, the way I breathe. You pour your calm into the day, and everything just drifts away. We talk in looks, we speak in sighs. The world unfolds between our eyes. No stage, no lights, no need to show. The love we keep is ours to know. I used to fear the still, the slow, but now it's where the love can grow. There's something in the quiet love that lifts the world I'm dreaming of. It's not a song, it's not a prayer, it's simply peace that fills the air. You never rush, you never flee, you move the noise away from me. There's something clear and I can't fight it. My heart begins inside the quiet. Maybe love was always near, waiting for the world to hear. It's not the spark, it's not the fire, it's warmth that stays when dreams retire. And every dawn I see it true. The calm of love begins with you. So let the world keep running fast, we'll find the peace that always lasts. No need to speak, no need to try it. I found my home in something in the quiet.
The mirror fogs, the water runs. The morning light on tired lungs. A face I know but not quite mine. Time has drawn its subtle lines. The razor hums, the radio plays a half-remembered tune from better days. And in that sound I start to see the man I used to be. He laughed too loud, he dreamed too high. He kissed the world without a why. Now he sits in quiet peace and wonders when that fire ceased. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. He's softer now, he's calm, he's slow. He loves the things he used to throw. The man I used to be still walks in memory, and every dawn reminds me he still lives quiet in me. The coffee steams, the window sighs. I catch reflection in my eyes. He's there behind the grown-up frame, a boy who never learned to blame. He'd stay up late and chase the stars. Now I watch them fade from afar, and though I've changed, I still believe he's somewhere deep beneath my sleeve. He used to say, life's just a stage. Don't hide your heart, don't fear the age. Now I nod and pour my tea, still learning what that means to me. He ran on faith, I move on grace, but time's been kind to both our face. I think he'd smile if he could see the man he grew to be. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. He's softer now, he's calm, he's slow. He loves the things he used to throw. The man I used to be still walks in memory, and every dawn reminds me he still lives quietly in me. Ooh, I've traded storms for steady seas, the noise for gentle melodies. And though the fire burns less bright, it warms me through the night. Some dreams have faded, some remain, but peace was worth the growing pain. I close my eyes and softly see the man I used to be. I miss him sometimes, but I think he'd be proud. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. No need for gold, no need for fame. He learned to love his given name. The man I used to be still hums in melody, and though he's gone, he's never free. He's still right here in me. Maybe growing older just means learning how to stay.
We said goodbye beneath the dawn. No angry words, just moving on. The city slept, the air was still, but peace began where love stood still. The roads will take us far apart, but kindness lingers in the heart. And though the tears have had their time, I'll keep your warmth inside of mine. Every end becomes a start in the quiet of the heart. We may lose what we can't defend, but love will find a way to mend. One day we'll laugh again like sunlight after rain. The memories won't burn or sting, they'll hum a softer tune and sing. One day we'll laugh again and feel the peace within. No need for what or why or when, just knowing we will laugh again. The nights were long, but time is kind. It leaves the pain but frees the mind. And though the past still whispers low, the wind has learned to let it go. I see your face in passing crowds, in fading lights and silver clouds. And somehow even through the ache I smile for all the love we made. The heart remembers what it should, not every scar but all the good. And in that truth I softly find you never truly left my mind. One day we'll laugh again like sunlight after rain. The memories won't burn or sting, they'll hum a softer tune and sing. One day we'll laugh again and feel the peace within. No need for what or why or when, just knowing we will laugh again. Ooh, time can wash the sharpest pain like rivers meeting open plain. And even if we fade apart, we live in corners of the heart. I'll wish you love, I wish you light and gentle dreams on quiet nights. And when the years have turned and flown, we'll smile at how much we have grown. One day we'll laugh again and call it what it's been. The sweetest part of who we were still lives in every blur. One day we'll skies are clear, I feel your memory draw near. And though the moment's long since then, I know we'll laugh again.
Sunlight spills across the floor, through curtains, half awake once more. The world outside is calm and slow, like whispers only mornings know. My coffee hums a little tune, steam rising like a lazy plume. A record spins with gentle hiss, a quiet kind of happiness. No rush, no call, no place to be, just window light and melody. The city hums but far away, I'm living softly just today. Sunday coffee window, golden hours melt like snow. Every breath a gentle prayer to thank the sun for being there. Sunday coffee window, time forgets the need to go. I close my eyes and let it flow, this peace I've come to know. A sparrow lands upon the rail, the air smells sweet like caramel. I hum along the saxophone, and somehow I don't feel alone. The paper folds with morning news, but I don't read, there's too much blue. I'd rather count the drifting beams and sip the warmth between my dreams. The minutes sway like soft guitars, I lose myself in where we are. It's not a grand or shining view, but everything feels new. Sunday coffee window, golden hours melt like snow. Every breath a gentle prayer to thank the sun for being there. Sunday coffee window, time forgets the need to go. I close my eyes and let it flow, this peace I've come to know. The light bends slow across your face, the quiet fills our little space. You laugh and stir your cup again, and time stands still within our hands. The world can wait, the phones can ring, the news can fade, the clocks can sing, but here and now it's clear to me, this is how it's meant to be. You say don't move, stay here a while. I nod, still caught inside your smile. The record hums, the sunlight glows, and love is something morning knows. Sunday coffee window, golden hours melt like snow. Every sip reminds my soul that love is quiet, warm and whole. Sunday coffee window, where all my worries cease to grow. The sky turns blue, the breezes blow, and peace is all I know. The record stops, the steam grows thin, but peace still lingers deep within. Through every week and come what may, I'll wait for Sunday anyway.
You open windows, light drifts in, the quiet hum beneath my skin. You pour the coffee, hum a tune, the sunlight dances through the room. No need for words, the air feels right. You make the hours soft and bright. The world begins in shades of gray, then turns to gold the way you stay. No rushing heart, no grand display, just peace that slowly lights my way. It's the way you start my day, turning silence into sway. Every glance, every tone makes the world feel like my own. You don't speak, you just remain, and I forget the world's refrain. Love feels easy, calm and clear, the way you start my day. gentle hands rewrite the noise I can't withstand. You move with ease, the world slows down, and I forget the restless town. No promises, no need to plan. You make me love the life I can. And when I fall in step with you, the sky unfolds in softer blue. You never try, you never chase, but still you shape my quiet space. It's the way you start my day, turning silence into sway. Every laugh, every sigh becomes a light I can't deny. No grand words, no need to say. You lift the weight in every way. The calm begins, the noise fades gray. The way you start my day. Maybe love's not loud or strong, but steady as the morning song. It hums through every little thing, through coffee cups and wedding rings. And even when the sky turns gray, I'll still be warm the way you stay. So let the hours drift and shine, your gentle heart still close to mine. No need for stars, no need to pray. I'm home the way you start my day.
The needle drops, the static hums, a trumpet sighs, the memory comes, the room is dim, the lights are low, and time begins to lose its glow. I pour a drink, the vinyl spins, a fragile sound beneath my skin. It's just a song from '92, but somehow it still sounds like you. Every crack and every line carries echoes I call mine. It's funny how the years decay, but old records still play. Old records still play, though we've both moved away. They hum of nights we couldn't keep, of love too young, of dreams too deep. Old records still play in their warm and faded way. And though the world has turned to gray, those songs still know my name. I find the sleeve with faded art, your notes still tucked inside my heart. Don't skip this track, you're right and said. And now I know the words by thread. The sax cries low, the drums grow thin, the melody beneath my skin. Each chord a ghost, each homicide of what we were and said goodbye. You love the way it crackled there, it sounds alive, you used to swear. You said perfection's overrated, it's flaws that make it celebrated. Now I believe those words are true. The scratches sing like me and you, they hold the ache, they hum the grace of moments time can't quite erase. Old records still play, though we've both moved away. They hum of nights we couldn't keep, of love too young, of dreams too deep. Old records still play in their warm and faded way. And though the world has turned to gray, those songs still know my name. Ooh, the world's gone digital and clean, but I still chase the hiss between. That space where silence starts to bend, that's where I find you once again. Maybe life's the same refrain, just spun around and played again. We change the words, but not the soul. The melody remains whole. Your laugh 3 still skips where we once danced. You laughed, said fate's got clumsy hands, and maybe it does, but it kept this. Old records still play, and I still drift away. They hum of love that used to be, but somehow still lives quietly Old records still play through dust and slow decay, and though the years have slipped away, your voice still sings my name. The record ends, but the room keeps humming.
The day begins with quiet grace, a hint of light upon my face. The world still hums, the air feels new, and I find peace in things I do. The coffee warms my trembling hands, the morning slips through golden strands. No need for more, no grand parade, just life in gentle shades. I used to chase what fades too soon, the perfect sun, the silver moon. But now I see through clouds of gray. There's beauty here that wants to stay. Little reasons to stay, they whisper through the day. A smile, a breath, a soft embrace, the sunlight on a stranger's face. Little reasons to stay, they light my cloudy way. And though the world may fall apart, I keep them in my heart. A friend who calls for no big cause, a moment's peace, a quiet pause. The rain that sings against the glass reminds me this too all will pass. The laughter heard from down the street, the rhythm of the city's beat. No fireworks, no grand display, but simple joys that choose to stay. I used to think that love was loud, that dreams were meant to please the crowd, but now I know the softer kind that stays in corners of the mind. Little reasons to stay, they whisper through the day. A smile, a breath, a soft embrace, the sunlight on a stranger's face. Little reasons to stay, they light my cloudy way. And though the world may fall apart, I keep them in my heart. Ooh, the quiet winds, the silent grace, they leave a glow I can't replace. The sweetest things are never loud, they hide beneath the moving crowd. And every time I lose my place, I find it in a kind embrace. No need to run, no need to pray, I'm here, I'll stay. Little reasons to stay, they softly guide my way through empty streets or skies of blue. They hum of life so pure and true. Little reasons to stay, they bloom when skies turn gray. And even when I drift away, they call me back to stay.
street is still, the stars are few. The night unfolds in shades of blue. I pour my thoughts like morning rain, and whisper dreams I can't explain. The city sleeps, the world moves slow. I trace the paths I used to know. The moon looks down and seems to hear the words I've held for all these years. No need for answers, no reply, just silence in the sky. And though the dark can feel too soon, I talk to the moon. Conversations with the moon, where I confess my truth, the hopes I lost, the love I found, the echoes still around. Conversations with the moon, they heal what I've been through. No one to judge, no one to prove, just me beneath the moon. The clock ticks off, the air feels kind. I let the noise fall from my mind. Each question fades, each scar feels small. The moon just listens through it all. It never asks, it never turns, it only glows, it only learns. And somehow in that silver light, my heart begins to feel alright. I've said too much, I've said too little, but peace plays in the middle. And when my thoughts drift out of tune, I hum to the moon. Conversations with the moon, where I confess my truth, the hopes I lost, the love I found, the echoes still around. Conversations with the moon, they heal what I've been through. No one to judge, no one to prove, just me beneath the moon. Ooh, someday I'll learn to speak the same in silence without name. The light will stay, the pain will fade, and I'll forgive the mess I made. I'll thank the night for all it knew, for showing what was real and true. And every time I feel alone, the moon will guide me home. Conversations with the moon, my heart sings something new. It's not goodbye, it's not too soon, just me beneath the moon. Conversations with the moon, they hum a gentle tune. And when I smile and fade from view, the moon will smile too. The night breathes soft, the stars realign, and peace becomes mine.
The morning air is cool and sweet, the sunlight dances down the street. A record hums a mellow tune, and flowers lean toward the noon. I stir my cup and watch it spin. The world begins its gentle din. No need for rush, no need for noise, just this quiet kind of joy. Every breath feels new somehow, every moment softens now. I used to need a brighter flame, but peace is calling out my name. It's a quiet kind of joy, a melody I can't destroy. No grand applause, no shining stage, just love that blooms with age. A quiet kind of joy, so tender and so pure. I found the calm I can't avoid. A quiet kind of joy. The streets are slow, the sky half blue, a gentle breeze, a softer hue. You text me hi, I laugh alone. The smallest things can feel like home. The morning stretches long and kind. I hum the tune you left behind. The rhythm steady, warm and true. A quiet joy that feels like you. No need to win, no race to run. The day begins, my heart is one. The noise fades out, the peace comes through. The world turns golden shades of you. It's a quiet kind of joy, a melody I can't destroy. No grand applause, no shining stage, just love that blooms with age. A quiet kind of joy, so tender and so pure. I found the calm I can't avoid. A quiet kind of joy. I used to dream of flashing lights, of chasing stars through sleepless nights, but now I see that simple grace in someone's smile. In this small space, the jazz plays low, the moments stay. The world outside just drifts away. I close my eyes and softly say, this peace is mine to keep today. I hear your name between the notes, a rhythm warm the morning road. No need for more, no need to try. This joy just lives inside. It's a quiet kind of joy, a love that time cannot destroy. No spark, no noise, no grand display, just hearts that hum the gentle way. A quiet kind of joy, so tender and so true. It's in the calm, it's in the blue. This quiet joy I found in you. The coffee cools, the sunlight fades, but peace remains, it never strays. The world moves fast, but I'll employ my quiet kind of joy.
The clock is slow, the night is thin. Your shadow falls where dreams